Hey, good morning, Karen. Well, it's quiet right now, but we are expecting some protests outside of the headquarters here in London. We are expecting drivers to start boycotting the app starting at 7 a.m. this morning, all the way until 4 p.m. here in the city. So we'll be watching to see if there's any surge pricing or availability issues. But the demonstrations will be taking place out here. Organizers tell me about hundreds of people expected to come protest ahead of Uber's expected IPO at the end of this week. The main concern is that Uber executives will be profiting from this IPO while drivers here remain underpaid. Now, the union workers are demanding a couple of key things. Among those are an increase in fares from $1.25 here in £1.25 here in London up to £2. They also want to lower the commissions that they pay to Uber per ride, which currently stands at about 25% of the ride. Lyft ride drivers also pay a similar commission. They'd like that to be closer to 15% here in London and in cities around the world. Finally, they're asking for an end to unfair dismissal practices. A lot of these complaints center around this idea that Uber and Lyft workers are classified as contractors rather than employees, which means that they're not subject to many of the same benefits that traditional employees might get. Uber is saying in a statement, of course, that it values its employees. It will continue to work with them to offer the best benefits. And both of these companies understand that drivers are at the core of their business models, but have said that if they classify them as employees instead of contractors, it would pose a serious threat to their business. Now, we will be looking closely ahead at Lyft's financials, which came out last night, as you mentioned. A big loss reported there. We'll be seeing if that has any effect on the appetite for Uber in the final days here before it goes public on Friday on the New York Stock Exchange. Currently, we're expecting shares to price at about $44 to $50 each in an IPO worth about $9 billion. So we'll see if that appetite remains in the final days ahead of the IPO, and we'll be keeping you updated from here in London at the headquarters.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.